Hey everybody, Travis at MUDDcreek.com. Today reviewing the Mossy Oak duck blind material 3D blind. The idea behind this is it's not necessarily a blind. It doesn't come with rods or rope or anything. The idea is that you can throw this in, you can make your own blind at home if you wanted to, or probably the bigger idea behind it is that you throw the material in your bag with you as you're going out camping, and you just set up an improvised blind. As you realize, when you go out hunting, there's not always the perfect setup to set up a pre-made blind, and so that's why these come in handy. So if you're this is specifically for duck hunting or waterfowl. I mean, you could get away using it for deer, I'm sure, or big game hunting, because anything's better than nothing. But the main idea behind this one's for duck hunting and waterfowl and whatnot. But you get out in the field and it's just you don't always have the perfect setup to set something up. So this material, it's 12 foot by 56 inches, so it gives you a lot of material to kind of create just an improvised blind. If you throw in your pack a little paracord, you can set up some sticks and poke them into the ground and make some kind of blind, or use the brush or the natural shrub around you and just kind of make something a little bit better out of it, a little bit more ideal. So that's the idea behind this material, and this is a 3D blind material. As you can see, it has these little breather holes here basically. But the idea is that just adds that extra little breakup, gives it a little bit more natural look to it, and gives that 3D effect. This thing, one of the nice features about it resists rot and mildew. Obviously if you throw it in the mud, it's probably not going to be the best thing for it, but it should hold up real well and last a long time. And it has a real non-glare finish, so it's not going to reflect off the sun or the UV light, and that's an important thing. Some of the stuff that we don't necessarily see as humans, but animals do see. Pull it out of the package here, out of the sleeve, and see if I can show you kind of what we're dealing with here. So this is it right here. I'll fold it out a little bit and show you. Obviously got the Mossy Oak brand right there. If you know anything about camouflage, you know that Mossy Oak is probably one of the biggest out there, if not the biggest. So kind of give you an idea, here's down to kind of the bare level here, the smallest area. You can see how that 3D works. It's see-through, but it's going to break you up, and so it's going to offer a little breathing too, to be able to let things see through, or let the air pass through, so that you can, not get too hot or anything. That's kind of a nice little thing. But that extra kind of looks like leaves is just going to add, a very 3D natural look to it that is definitely not going to, give your location away as easily. So that's it. That's the 3D duck blind is that's the actual name of the camouflage is duck blind, the type, so that's why it's called that, but it's used for waterfowl specifically. Give you an idea how much it weighs. It's about, let's just check that again, but it's about 8 ounces here.